We should see the tank coming up very shortly. We still have not figured out how to prevent the tank from getting pre-lit. I don't think that's a very easy tank to molly. I believe he spawns up top, which should prevent any kind of pre-light, but vVv is known for having fantastic Molotovs.
Looked like that spitter maybe tried to waste, maybe become a boomer, which would be very good for the tank. Tank is up now. Hunter getting a couple of quick hits on the survivors. Cleared them. It looks like they're taking this way back. This is probably a pretty good decision. Don't you agree?
Oh, absolutely. If you can get out of that alley and back up here, especially with the hunting rifle that we see in Kraljevo, this tank is going to just get torn apart. Oh, dumpster coming in, almost hitting Kraljevo. If there wasn't the metal stand there, it would have gotten up. Anias saying he's about to lose control of this tank. If it goes to Helk, that would be best, because the spitter is usually pretty useless during the tank. Spit going in, charger missing, boomer missing, and Helk is now becoming the tank. Vasik is now becoming the tank.
Crowbar.
I've had the chance to play with Vasik a couple times, and I do believe that he is a very strong tank player. We'll have to wait and see, though. He does wait for his special infected to make that happen.
Vasik is a very strong tank player if you're in front of him. I've noticed very much, though, that he does not have eyes in the back of the head, and you can really notice. Looks like they're running the tank back to make it AI. And they'll be sending an attack in here. Jockey and Spitter getting completely annihilated, leaving the boomer and the charge. I wonder if they're going to have spawns up in time for this tank.
Tank rushing in beast mode because it does look like he's AI. He's gonna get lit here. He decides to throw a rock. Probably not very wise move on the AI tank. Charger pushing him forward. He's getting a hit and then switching off. No damage on that hit because he was getting up. Two people boomed. Jockey pulling away. Looked like the tank maybe hit him and cleared him away. The tank is now dead.
Truly entered beast mode, landing a nice double hit as well as another punch on Kraljevo. A lot of damage from that tank, but that does not count towards the infected points in the end. So if they can put these guys all slow, that is their absolute best bet. But the loss of the tank damage, they really have a lot of work to do.
vVv played that expertly, making it go AI, losing any bonus that Blight would have by getting a lot of damage.
That was actually done by Blight. They decided to run the tank to put him AI, just so that they could have 4 spawns up for when the tank came in, and try and get some extra damage on that. Boomer went in for a rocket, landed a prox boom on one. They're probably trying to get a jockey or a hunter for up top. Could be a very devastating attack. Spitter spitting already. Charger landing his charge with a very separated person up top. Nick taking a whole ton of damage in that spit. I think that just put them over the edge. Boomer landing a boom on 2. And now they're going to be attacking together.
It looks like Blight is going to be victorious in this round as well.
Let's move.
We didn't see anybody getting knocked off like we would love to see so much. You know, that's very good, exciting material, but just didn't happen. But still, very good attack on the part of Blight. And we've got a charger coming in, and the special effect is just completely getting shut down here. Looks like they maybe pushed the attack before everybody was up, trying to get quick attack in before the carousel. Didn't work out very well.
Well, the charger got a scratch in, which is usually the best you can expect for that. Problem is they're only going to get 1 attack for this crescendo here. And they don't have a very good damaging setup here. If this charger misses, you really won't see any damage coming at all, especially with all, I believe all 4 members of vVv with auto shotgun. Charger does miss. Spitter goes in for a spit. Appears to have missed as well. Smoker pulling. Boomer setting up, but this should be the end of the damage. Assuming that they can clear Kraljevo and not see him go down in cap.
We're seeing last-ditch effort by the smoker, but not really doing anything at all. Relatively close match. Closer in score probably than in actual play. It looked like maybe vVv was outplayed just a hair.
I hate to say it because I love everyone on vVv, but yes, it didn't look like they had it as together as Blight did that round.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for joining us. This is round 3 of Blight.Nao versus vVv. We are seeing Blight.Nao up 200 points, vVv getting outplayed by Blight.Nao a little bit. There was a bug. They did not receive their infected bonus, so if there's a score discrepancy, that is the reason.
Yeah, it looks like they didn't receive their infected damage, so remember that they're actually up 200 points as opposed to 100, as Josh would really like. It is a Confogl bug, as Anias just stated. If this is in high definition, you guys will be able to read that, so I hope it is Rephlex.
If everything goes right, you will be able to read that bright and clear. Do you think that Newegg would side with Blight or vVv here?
Charger coming in instantly. Hunter going and landing a little bit of damage, and Spitter missing. With the demos, though, Newegg would absolutely have to side with Blight. Because, you know, we record and they see the damage bonus. They should be pushing through the Tunnel of Love at a very, very fast pace.
Hee hee.
Most teams don't even check the sides for pipe bombs for this crescendo, but I really, really enjoy it. Charger coming in. Getting just torn apart by 4 auto shotguns. Spitter going as well. Missing, Hunter landing, and a smoker. Looks like a very good attack. They just appeared to have forgotten about poor Helk. That was a very good attack, don't you think, Rephlex?
Yeah, I agree. Nugget was trapped there behind the spit, and it looks like the other survivors just forgot about him. I was just going to say that the auto shotties here, very devastating. There's no real point in having machine guns in this level due to the fact that there's no long distance attack. Jockey coming in, Smoker coming in, and as well as a Charger, all 3 getting shut down. Jockey's still trying to jump around and pound something. Looks like he got skeeted by Nugget. Would you have played that attack there the same way as a Now member?
That attack, you can either do it there or at the top of the hole or the bottom of the hole. There's really no other alterations.